Hello everybody and welcome to my Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. Now guys, in today's video I'm going to discuss about transition effects in Premiere Pro and how can you use them for narrating your story or for smoothing out the ends of a video. Now guys, one of the very basic things that I would like to start off with is, guys, whenever you are trying to switch a video or whenever you're trying to cut a video and make another video start in, or introduce another video, that is a transition. So right now we can see that we have got this one a little bit of a project. It's not really a project, guys. You want to really start with something logical. So I got this two clips over here, which first we have this New York City pan down clip, guys, in which you can see this great camera move. You can see that there are a lot of vehicles moving around, and when I play it, you can see that it's a New York City, lots of people or something like that. So guys, for smoothing out these two clips, okay, it's kind of like a good blend in these two clips, guys. Transition effects are used that are built in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now guys, you don't need to switch to Adobe After Effects for applying it, okay. You can find them right here in Premiere Pro. All you need to do is, guys, firstly get a good get the good clips you want to apply the transition to. Then guys, switch to this FX panel, which is right beside the project panel over here. Click on it, and right now, guys, I was playing along with some things. Yeah, so this is going to be the basic look that you're going to get, or the default look, the presets, audio effects, audio transitions, video effects, and video transitions. Guys, in this video we are going to discuss about video transitions, okay, not the audio transition. And audio transitions, guys, are not really that much good also, but it's, they kind of give you a good blend with two different kind of audio. So say if you're trying to make an office ambient noise, and then you want, like, say somebody speaking, so that time you can use this. Okay. So let's get back to video transitions. Okay, so when you twirl this down, guys, or open this video transitions folder, you'll see there are lots of other kind of transitions. And guys, frankly, I'll tell you one thing, there are at least 50 transitions, guys. I'm guaranteeing you guys, you are not going to use more than 10% of the transitions, because seriously, guys, one of the top ones that I think that I really use most is the 3D motion. The dissolve, guys, I use this, I think 99% times, guys, I use only dissolve for when I'm editing my videos. And all these special effects, guys, yeah, sometimes, guys, I use zoom, sometimes, guys, wipe, and sometimes scratch also. So alright, guys, now let's dig deep in to Premiere Pro's transitions. So yeah, so we want to apply a good transition over here. So guys, a transition, guys, shouldn't always be a fade in or a fade out, guys. Sometimes you really need to add some funk to the transition or to the effect, guys. Like, say this one, we have this New York City. Now, if I was to apply a cross blur, right, a cross blur, by the way, is going to be the dissolve category. If you just open it down, it's going to be over here, cross dissolve. Just take this, guys, alright, that's a basic way of applying a transition. Select it, take it, and drop it onto any one of the videos, okay. And sometimes, guys, and actually I'm going to zoom in to show you this thing. Wait a sec, H key for moving. Oh, hold it. Alright, so you can see this, that we have applied a transition to our video. If you play it, guys, you can see it's a good cross bar over here, but this, guys, kind of looks a little bit dull to me. I'm going to remove it by pressing Ctrl Z, and guys, I'm going to go to 3D motion. I'm going to use the cube spin. The cube spin, by the way, guys, is also a very great thing. You see this, guys, in which it just adds a little bit of more spark and more attractiveness to the video. At least that's what I feel to the whole thing, okay. So you can see, guys, sometimes guys, 99% of the times I am into using dissolve blurs, right, or dissolve. And guys, for making good dissolves, I don't necessarily go to cross dissolve. It's a good way, guys, for blending two videos, in which, like, say you have a person and he's looking somewhere else, like he just turned his neck around, and then you want to introduce that shot to which he's looking. That time, guys, a cross blur can really be good. But sometimes, guys, or most of the times, guys, I use this one which says additive dissolve. Take it and drop it in for seeing the effect. And guys, what it exactly does is it firstly gives you a nice white kind of a good bright or glow effect, and then it slowly dissolves the clip in. You can see this kind of adds to the whole, it kind of gives a good effect to the video transition. Dipped white is also used by me a lot, guys, especially, guys, if you are into making AMVs, right? Some people, if you are trying to apply some special effects, or if you're trying to give kind of a good flashlight, right? I think this effect is also there in Sony Vegas, but Premiere Pro also has it. So Yeah, so this is one thing that I use a lot. Press Ctrl Z for deleting it. Now guys, let's take a look at how can you edit some of the basic transitions. Now I've talked about these two transition categories. Let's go down and talk about the zoom transition category. So once again, just select it and open it down, or click on this triangle. Cross zoom guys, I think is very cool. Just take it and drop it onto any one of the videos. Sometimes guys, you may get a part where you can apply the transition in the middle of a video, right? If you don't get that option guys, there's no need to worry. Alright, so we have this clip and we can see that there is a good zoom in kind of an effect. This kind that is also kind of a good transition according to me, but in this case it doesn't really work like that. But yeah, if you think it works, then fine. If you want to use it, then go ahead and use it. Yeah, so now let's take a look guys, how can you edit this thing. Actually guys, the cross zoom is not really the one that we can I'm talk about editing, or you guys may get confused. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use I'm going to use a cross dissolve blur. I'm going to go to dissolve, I'm going to go to cross dissolve, I'm going to take it and I'm going to drop it over here. Firstly guys, if you ever want to edit a transition in Premiere Pro, just do a double click. Okay, for some reason short. Yeah, this is not happening because I've got my hand tool selected. Remember, I pressed the H key, so I need to press the V key for selecting my selection tool. Do a double click on the transition. Just select the transition guys. If you cannot see the transition, sometimes when you are working with a way, when you are really zoomed out of the whole thing and you really cannot see the transition, just zoom in using the plus key or this slider below, and then do a double click for opening the FX control, and it will automatically be in the transition editing mode. Right, so you can take a look at some of the basic categories over here. Image A fades into image B. That's the first thing it says. Open it down, or you can play the transition. You can see that these two are applying over here. Actually, what the hell did it even play? Alright, you can take a look at the duration of the transition. If you want, you can increase the transition. You can see it will get increased over here. Sometimes guys, when you just want to add some filler effects, alright, or you want to increase the length of your total movie, you can use this kind of a trick to increase the whole thing. It kind of like acts like a filler also. Or if you want to sometimes apply like a slow blur time, it can be good too. You can of course reduce the clip or reduce the timing of the transition also if you like. So you can see this. Awesome. Show actual resources guys, this is something that I always keep checked in. So you can have a basic you can if you are trying to edit something, you can even edit the start point of the transition. So say, you can see this kind of guys, it kind of like it has a good effect. It starts from, instead of starting from 0, from here guys, it starts from say 60, straight away from 60 and go to 100. So you can see this guys, how it kind of a cut effects kind of applies. That's not that great guys, because this is kind of disturbing. You can see this kind of a blur kind of like a see-through version of the video. That is not that good guys. So that's the basic way guys you can edit a transition, and I'm gonna put it back to 0. Awesome. Yeah, so those are some basic ways guys you can edit a transition, right? Apply a transition in Premiere Pro, and some of the tips that I gave you for when can a transition be applied. So thank you for watching this video guys. This was it, my today's tutorial on Premiere Pro transitions. Guys, if you ever have some problems in Premiere Pro, if you need some advice, if you want to like say if you are having any problems in your computer, if you want some help, then guys, my Facebook link is going to be in the description. Go ahead and add me. Please subscribe to me, to my YouTube channel. Please like this video, and thank you for watching this video guys. Thank you so much.